Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel and today I'm going to do a 2020 empties video. The past year has been an interesting year. It was not the best year for myself or for the people around me, but we are into a new year, 2021, and I'm hopeful for the start of this year. However, we are going to rehash just a bit of the past year with an empties video. I have a bag full of empties in a paper bag that used to house really yummy croissants. Most of these products are skincare products because I don't go through makeup that quickly. For some reason, I held off filming this video because I'm using some products and there's maybe like a quarter left, and I was like, oh, I want to add them into my empties video, but then I realized that wouldn't be a 2020 empties video. So we are just gonna get started. I'm gonna start pulling out products from the bag in no particular order. They're just how I put them into the bag. Side note, I've just finished filming this video, but I forgot to say I don't have that many products in this empties video because I did do various empties posts on my Instagram throughout the year, so this is more like the second half of 2020 empties. First up, we have the Clean It Zero Lychee Vita Cleansing Tissues from Banila Co. I've been using these, lovely ASMR sounds. I've been using these for maybe 2 years now and I do really like them. They're very gentle on the skin. They remove makeup very efficiently. However, I am trying to cut down on my cleansing tissue consumption because cleansing tissues aren't the most environmentally friendly. So I will probably not be repurchasing these, even though they are very useful for when I do makeup swatches on my Instagram, for example. But if you're on the hunt for cleansing tissues, I would recommend these. Another Banila Co product I used up was the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm in the Vita Pumpkin scent. I really love this cleansing balm. First of all, cleansing balms are my preferred method of makeup removal since I wear a lot of waterproof mascara, but this one in particular has a really nice scent. I started using it in maybe October and the pumpkin scent was very fitting for that time of year. I find that this formula breaks down quite consistently, so it breaks down into an oil easily and it doesn't leave any random clumps and it doesn't sting my eyes, as well as it removes waterproof mascara quite well. If you're looking for a new cleansing balm, I would recommend trying out this scent because it is really refreshing and just really nice. On the topic of cleansers, we have this cosrx centella cleansing powder. So these were little pods of cleanser powder which you added water to in order to wash your face. I remember bringing them on a trip to Korea back when we could travel, but they were super efficient. They were really light and easy to carry around. Cica is one of my most favorite skincare ingredients because it just really calms the skin, it doesn't have any adverse effects, and it also strengthens the skin barrier. Whenever I use these, I found that it had kind of a chemical exfoliant effect on the skin, even though it isn't marketed as a chemical exfoliant. My skin just felt really smooth and looked brighter after its use. I won't be repurchasing this at the moment because I do have existing cleansers to go through, but I do really enjoy these, and if we ever get back to traveling, or should I say when we get back to traveling, I will definitely pick another box up. Another cleanser that I used up was this Innisfree Brightening Pore Facial Cleanser. So this was a tricky product. I started using this between the transition of summer and autumn, and I do say for my dry, dehydrated skin, I do prefer this in the summer. It is a cleansing foam, and cleansing foams tend to be more stripping of hydration for drier skin types, but I didn't find this to be too drying. The one thing I really did not like about this product is the packaging. So there is a gap between the mouth of the tube and the lid, so I could never open this bottle upright. I always had to tilt it over, screw open the cap, and then pour out the product onto my hand. Because of the packaging and the formula was only so for my taste, I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. Let's move on to some sunscreen. So as you know, sunscreen is a very important product for the daily routine, and first up, this used to be my holy grail sunscreen. This is the Hello Sunny Hydrating Sun Essence SPF 50 Plus by Banila Co. It has a really lightweight, creamy texture. It's hydrating and it's sunk into the skin very quickly. I didn't notice it leaving any white marks on my skin whenever I use this. This is a really good sunscreen. This bottle itself though has expired but I have used quite a lot of it, so I'm happy to declutter it away. But I did find a new holy grail sunscreen. I was watching a video of Michelle Phan's and she was recommending a handful of sunscreens, and through that video I found the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel UV, also SPF 50+. This formula is just on a whole other level. It's a really watery gel formula that sinks into the skin quicker than the Banila Co one. I find that it's just as hydrating, and because it's marketed as a sunscreen slash makeup base, I did find that my makeup applied really well on top of this. Again, it doesn't leave any white cast, and there's just something about it that has made it become my holy grail sunscreen. I don't think I will be repurchasing this just because I do like this one better. If you're looking for a new sunscreen, I really highly recommend this one. Side note, I got a lot of these products off of yesstyle, and if you want to save some money on yesstyle, you can use my code HONEYFLUSHED for a bit of money off. The next product makes me laugh every time I look at it because I did purchase it incorrectly. So this is the Moistfull Collagen Eye Cream from Etude House. When I bought this, I was actually intending to buy the face moisturizer, but because the packaging looks so similar online, I accidentally clicked on this. I did use it as an eye cream, and it is good as a basic hydrating eye cream. It does its job of hydrating the under eye area, but my under eyes need a little bit of something extra because I have really big dark circles, though that is probably attributed to my lack of sleep. I should probably just get some sleep instead of hoping a product changes that. But anyway, if you're looking for a basic hydrating eye cream, I would say this is a good one to try out. Though as I got towards the end of using this product, I did get a little bit bored of it, so I started using it as a face moisturizer, and it was fine. Because I wasn't intending to pick this up and it was just an okay product for me throughout use, I won't be repurchasing this. Something that I will always repurchase. This was a new favorite that I found towards the end of 2020. So this is the Real Ferment Micro Serum by Neogen. It contains a lot of fermented ingredients that are supposedly really good for the skin. It says it has microbial-ferment complex and it plumps and firms, which I do find to be true. I learned about this product through someone's skincare video. They used the essence version of this, but I decided to go for the serum since I don't really use essences. And this product is just magic in a bottle. The first time I bought it, I applied it overnight, and the next morning my skin was just so glowy and bouncy. It really gave me that mochi glass skin effect. When I finished this bottle, I actually told myself I wouldn't repurchase it again because I had some other skincare products to go through. But then when I started not using it because of this finished bottle, I realized just how much I missed it. So I caved and repurchased a new bottle. I'm using it right now. And when that bottle runs out, I will definitely repurchase this again. Let's delve into moisturizers for a hot second. I finished 2 up in 2020, both of which are really good, but also kind of pricey. So the first one is the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. It's supposed to be a moisturizer made with vegan milks. So I know it has oat milk, which is really good for calming the skin, and maybe almond. I'm not too sure about the full ingredient list. This was a really good, thick, creamy moisturizer for the winter time at night. It prevented my skin from drying out overnight, and it prevented the kind of chapped feeling. The term I'm looking for is bao cha in Chinese or Cantonese, but I'm not quite sure if chapped in English really covers what I'm looking for. The thick, creamy consistency was just super soothing to apply, and whenever I woke up in the morning, my skin's hydration was fully restored. This was a bit expensive. I don't remember exactly what the price was, but also Milk Makeup isn't easily accessible in Hong Kong. So unfortunately, I will not be picking this up again. However, if you are looking for a very hydrating moisturizer and Milk Makeup is easily accessible for you, I would really recommend you try this out. The next moisturizer is a sample size of the Emma Hardie Midas Touch Revitalising Cream. I picked this up as a free sample off of Cult Beauty when I was making a purchase, and I didn't really think much of it because, you know, the sample choices aren't varied, and so I was like, oh, a moisturizer, I'll try that out. This is actually so good. It claims to deeply hydrate and moisturize, lift and smooth, as well well as improve firmness and elasticity. I found that it was very refreshing to apply, and whenever I did apply it, my skin felt really bouncy and glowy. It sunk into the skin quickly and just left my skin instantly hydrated. I really did appreciate the sample size, as the full size of a full jar is maybe, I'm not too sure, maybe 50 pounds upwards, which is a lot for a moisturizer. However, it is very good. So if you do have the money, you might want to check this out. I myself will not be repurchasing this. However, if I do make a Cult Beauty order again, I'm hoping this is available as another sample. The last skincare product in the Yummy Croissant bag, this is the cosrx Acne Pimple Master Patch. I've been using these on and off for about 2 to 3 years, and I do find that they're okay for removing pimples overnight. However, the pimples do really have to be raised and visible from the surface in order for these patches to effectively suck whatever is in the pimple out. In order for these to be the most effective, you do really have to make sure the pimple area is dry and free from any skincare oils. I find that these are okay, and I am actually onto another pack already, so I think I will be continuing to use them. My Instagram and channel are supposed to focus on makeup, so it's kind of ironic the lack of makeup empties that I have. But in this bag, I do have one makeup empty. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in the waterproof formula. This is my absolute holy grail mascara. I've been using this for 2 years straight and it has never failed me. I'm using it today, and as you can see, it voluminizes, it lifts, it lengthens the lashes. I only use waterproof mascara because I find that normal mascaras don't really do anything for my Asian straight lashes, and this is honestly one of the best that I've ever tried. I'm always scared of trying out new mascaras in fear of them not doing anything and me wasting my money, and I always come back to this one. I'm onto a new bottle right now, and I don't think I'll stop repurchasing this anytime soon. We have 2 products left, and coincidentally they're both hand products. So the first one is the Innisfree Jeju Life Perfumed Hand Cream in the scent September, which I believe is black tea. I bought this bottle ages ago in the Innisfree in Myeongdong, and I don't use hand cream too often, but I did remember that this had a really nice refreshing scent and it sunk into the skin really quickly. It didn't leave any greasy residue. This bottle itself has expired. As you can see, it's still not empty, but it has expired because I bought it such a long time ago. I won't be repurchasing this one in particular right now because I am using another hand cream, but I did really like this, and if you're looking for a really nice refreshing scent of a hand cream, I would recommend you try this out. And the last product we have in this empties is this Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar Pocket Bag, which is a hand sanitizer. As we know, hand sanitizer is super important nowadays. Remember, wash your hands, wear a mask. This product brings me back. First of all, when I was maybe 13, 14, I had an intense obsession with Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works wasn't available in Hong Kong at the time, nor are they now. They don't have any official stores or anything. But during that time, I had an aunt that lived in Canada, and she once came back to visit, and I asked her to help me buy a bunch of these antibacterial hand gels. It wasn't that I was cautious of washing my hands, it was more like there were so many fun scents and colors to this product. The scent in particular, Warm Vanilla Sugar, really brings me back because I used to have the body spray scent and it was just so warm and lovely. Even now, when I was using up this product, I would apply it to my hands and just take a moment to smell my hands because the scent is just so nostalgic. I picked this up randomly in Mongkok, so hopefully I can go back to the place and see if they have another bottle, because I really do like the scent. As a hand sanitizer, there's not much I can say. It cleanses my hands well, and even my dad likes this scent, which is strange because he's not one for sweet scents. We have finally come to the end of this empties video. Thank you so much for getting here if you've watched the entire video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Instagram for makeup content at HONEYFLUSHED. I will link that down below, as well as list out everything that I mentioned in this video today. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll be back with more videos in the future. Bye!